Hey everybody, my name is Patty Beck and welcome to my YouTube gardening channel, Patty B Gardening. Today I'm going to show y'all the update on the seeds that I planted just 9 days ago in some containers that I have. Um, Today is August the 18th. I sowed these seeds on August the 9th. Now, these are summer crops. These are not even the fall crops. These are still considered to be summer crops. I live and garden in zone 8A, Mississippi, and we have a long summer. We still have it probably till like first or second week of November before we get a heavy frost. So we have plenty of time, hopefully, to get these vegetables grown and eaten by that time. Yeah, here at my house, we've always had a couple of tomato plants every summer. But as far as growing like beans and squash and corn and things like that, we really haven't done that because, like I said, we just don't really have the space. Um, we have a lot of mature trees that kind of shade our area, so it's kind of difficult to find a big enough space for like an in-ground garden. But I do have a sunny spot up there, and it's fenced in, which is good because I have a lot of deer pressure. So I just moved some big containers inside the fence, added soil, and I put some seeds in the containers. And this was just 9 days ago, and I'm so excited to show y'all the progress that has been made. Really, all I did was put the seeds in the soil, watered it. I've checked on them every day just because I think it's a lot of fun to go up there and check on them, see how things are progressing, and kept them watered. And well, I'll show you. I don't know what's going on with this sky back. I don't know. It's looking kind of cloudy back there, and it seemed like I could hear a few little raindrops on the roof, which would be fine if we did get some rain. But I think I was imagining things. It was like 102 degrees today. I've been inside most of the day. But here I am. I'm proud of them. I'm excited to show y'all the progress after 9 days. Okay, the first containers are the rattlesnake pole beans. Yay! I'm fixing to have to stake them so they'll have a place to grow. Look at there. Next, rattlesnake pole beans. Look! See? There's my hand. All right. These are called contender bush beans. I've got to water them. These containers, yeah. Even though they have a lot of soil in them, it is just so dry and hot until, yeah, I got to water them. Okay, these are contender bush beans. Okay, these are called Blue Lake bush beans, and they did not come up. I have some more somewhere. I got to find the package, and I'll put some more seeds in there, or beans in there, see if they'll grow. Okay, this one is called Blue Lake bush beans. 2 of those came up, but nothing else. I think I planted probably 4 in there, 4 different little spots in there. These Blue Lake bush beans did not germinate either. I don't know. Okay, this is the straight neck squash. It's doing well. This is straight neck squash. Look, this one's just coming out of the dirt, out of the ground, out of the soil. Look at that one. It's giving it a go also. Whew, I'm just so excited. Okay, look at this. This is the Black Beauty zucchini squash. Man, they're looking like they want to grow. And this is the Black Beauty zucchini squash. And this is the Black Beauty zucchini squash. So yeah. Progress is being made. This is another container. Now in this container in the spring, I planted some little bitty turnip seeds is what I planted in here. Is that what it was? Yeah, for greens, for turnip greens. Was it turnip? No, it was mustard seeds. That's what I put in here. And I actually harvested some and cooked them and ate them, and they were good. So I had this soil in here, up here in this barrel, and I thought, well, I had some of these rattlesnake beans left over. I said, well, I'm just going to put them over here and see what they do. And I will be darned if this isn't the best pot I've got going. Look, and there's some coming up back here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get these things something to grow up. And look, we still have a few tomatoes coming on. Although the plant doesn't look all that awesome, we're still getting the fruit, so I'll take that. And look, I have a freezer full of these tomatoes that as I would, gather them, and see that one down there, see it's turning a little bit red. I need to gather that one too and take it in the house and let it go ahead and be ripening in the house, because I'm afraid if I leave it out here, a bug or something is going to attack it. See, like that one right there, it has some bug damage or worm damage or something. But anyway, I've been as they ripen in the house, I have been putting them in the freezer. And I am going to do something with all those frozen tomatoes. Maybe I'll can them or something. And look, there's a couple of cucumbers. There's one. And here's one. Here's one. Right there. But yeah, I've just had a whole lot of fun out here this year. Now, this is my cucumber vine plants and vines. And they're looking kind of sad, but I'm not going to pull them up because it still has a few cucumbers on it. So, going to let it do its thing. I'll give it some water and see how long I can let it go. That was an update on the seeds. Well, they're little plants now, I guess. Little seedlings, the squash and the beans. I think they're doing awfully well, especially for somebody who's never grown them before. I know y'all may think that this is not much, but I'm 51 years old and I've never had like a real garden before. I mean, I've grown things like made flower beds, put shrubs in the ground, planted flowers from seeds and perennials and things like that, but I've never really had a vegetable or a desire really to grow vegetables until really this year. Like I said, we've had tomato plants nearly every summer because we do like tomatoes, but this is the first real desire that I've had to try to grow any kind of a vegetable, something from seed. And I'm excited about it. Yeah, it took me 51 years to get here, but I'm glad that I got here. And maybe I'll be able to continue doing this for several more years. So if you're like me and think you don't have a place to grow anything, or think you might be too old to start growing things, that's not true. Like, you can just put stuff in a flower pot and you can start at 51 or 61 or 71. It doesn't matter. All it is time. So I may not have much of anything, but I do have a little bit of time, hopefully. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm planning on doing. And if y'all have any tips for me, let me know. If y'all think y'all might want to grow something too, make a comment and say, yeah, I think I want to try to grow something too, Patty. I do plan to grow some greens, like my mama wants me to try to grow some kind of, not turnip greens, but I don't know if it's collards or if it's mustards. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask her. But I'm going to try to grow those for my mama. I want to try to grow some carrots. Just a lot of things that I want to try. So if y'all want to, comment or just follow along here and see what kind of progress I make. Oh, look, here comes Rebel. Come here, Rebel. He wants to get in on the fun, too. Come here, baby. Hey, Rebel. Here he is. He's a good boy. All right, I appreciate y'all watching. Bye-bye.